Right, let's start off with my face might be dry. I don't really care. I'm gonna be taking a shower soon enough, so I'm not really pressed to put on lotion and make sure my face is lotioned to be out here for an hour ish and then go take a shower. I don't care. Right, so I don't know if it was that it rained or maybe the cats have been digging. In my mind, these gaps, I don't remember these gaps being this large or there at all, period. And so in my mind, I was just gonna come in with a couple bags of topsoil and level this out, and that was gonna be it. Now I realize maybe I have to get some chicken wire on the inside. I don't know. All right. I also just want to clarify that like many people, I have three sets of clothes. I have my house clothes, I have my pajamas, and I have my outside clothes. So my outside clothes don't get a lot of wear, so I reuse them a lot. If I go out and I'm out for 4 hours, and the next day I go out again, if the clothes are not soiled, I will use them again. Right? If it's just like for quick things to like go to a store or something like that. If I've been amongst a bunch of people, I probably won't do that. Um, for a bunch of people, extended hours, right? Anyway, so the point is, my face is dry and my clothes are reused. And when my clothes get reused, then they get relegated to outside clothes for like garden work, as opposed to like outside clothes for like going into town. Anyway, I have so many thoughts because we have wood, and I should have gotten I should have made it two 10-foot pieces. Instead, I asked for a 10 and 4 inches, which I can do. I can still just use that as a back piece to go on top here. I'm probably just gonna do that, but I really should just ask for two 10-foot pieces. I guess we'll see. Because actually, I guess we'll see. Anyway, kind of want to take these off up top. I kind of don't. Maybe just the front pieces, because like they're really not that attached to the side pieces. Not this. Well, yes, this one right here. My mother was like, "Oh, why don't I redo?" I'm not digging these up, but I definitely want to reinforce them. On the other hand, I feel like I could just leave those pieces up top and add a whole other frame up a bit higher, which is what I'm probably gonna do. I guess we'll see. Anyway, yeah. I want to measure the glass panels to see how if I can buttress them to attach them on. If I need to frame them out first, how much so? Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. All right, so it's 68 inches. Today is the 13th. The 13th, Monday the 13th, and I think like around the 23rd, we're supposed to get another like big cold freeze. And apparently it's supposed to be more severe than this past one was. So I kind of don't want to uncover them, but I kind of need to look at things, right? Yeah. I think one of the doors can get framed because it doesn't have metal around all the edge. The other one can get framed in wood, maybe. How thick are these also? I gotta measure that too. They're not as thick as I thought they were. I don't know what I thought. And I thought I could take this off. I don't see how. There should be somewhere along, right? What? Oh, whoops. What? How can I frame these out? Do I just want to use this as an actual door? How wide is this? I don't think it's. I don't even know how. I think my opening is 33 inches. If I do it from the inside, be like 20 something, please. I don't think it is though, but I guess from that edge, 31. Where would I even hang it on? Hold on. Anyway, I'm glad to see it looks fine. I came out here primarily to try and saw off this excess siding. So I just feel like the jigsaw should be fine to do this, but the blades are ass. Girl, can't you stay over? You have another clip? So I can start propagations. I need the other one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not too close, not too close. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Like, hold your ass. Anyway. Well, I guess it's getting cut off too. Alright. Okay, halfway there. If I can help it. Girl. Gonna keep this inside the shed for now. Take a break from bending over before I get back to it. there's vinyl shavings in the sand. Can't really do much about that, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Here's where it ends. There's a little lippage here. Either that'll get ground down with a sander, or I'll just have to make the trim so that it goes a bit over. Over here, we've got probably like not a super amount on the siding overage over here, but that can get cut. And it looks like it's, let me see. No, it's 5 pieces? No, it's still 4 pieces. Okay. I don't know if I should do that now or later. It looks so nice now that it's trimmed up though. It looks like legit. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to, I guess get the stapler for this, right? Put this up to the point that I have it and then cut out. Do I need the stapler now? Do I get it later? Do I do it later? I don't know. I'm vibing. Got this piece. I'm thinking I'm going to put it in the corner. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put another long 8-foot piece here. Then I'm going to put the glass up. The glass is thin. I want to be able to, I don't know if I have to use this or something thinner, but then I'm just going to put a piece of wood over the glass is what I'm thinking for now, to hold it up and see how that looks. So girl, you don't get out of this piece of wood. Girl, okay, but still. Also, if I need to support from the inside, I can always just add more wood on the inside. I have to float it in the middle, the glass, so as to be able to hold it with this. That way I can have this on the outside, if anything. And this pushes out a little in the middle. I guess I have to see. I have to see and I have to go get the level. Yeah. But I might put a glass panel today. Maybe the thinner one even on this side. I don't know. Okay, so this is the one that was the door with the handle. I took it off, I unscrewed it. I'm thinking actually now that this might be one of the side panels, the side panel closest to me. And then because it has that slot, maybe I can put a piece of wood and have that function as a door, is what I'm thinking. But this other piece is gonna go on as a window, or, because clearly this, at some point, this had some type of thing around it, right? Should I just try and take the whole thing around it and just use the panel straight? Because the issue with this is that this has this up here, which I guess I'm sure I could take off, but I don't exactly know how. Has this thing on the side. Do I take that off first? I still can't figure out that side. But that side has holes I can use to frame, put on the inside. But there's no inside for me to frame it on because everything's going on the outside. Okay, I don't know. I guess I could always use it to frame like a thin piece of wood and then put outside and then shoop, right? What's this thing there? What's the, how long is that piece? That's the question. $76. So that still gives me. There's a gap here. What do I do about this gap? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take out this piece. But I can't because it's behind the thing. I do it up here. Okay, I got a little piece right here. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to. Do I want it upright or sideways like this? Like, what's the heck? Okay, it's gonna be vertically like this then, I guess. And then I also took off one of the tops. I've been thinking about it. I just finally did it. Um, and then it's screwed in, and I'm not one to undo everything right now and do it again. But the glass could have been a bit higher. But that's okay. That's okay. So the metal track on the inside has holes. Additionally, besides that, we nailed this. It's these tracks, these pieces of wood, onto the wood on top. There was a small piece right here. So now, essentially, it's just going to be the piece of glass, and then I'll have a piece on top of it. I guess I'll just cover it up, go up from there. I think there'll be enough light with that. And then light also from the front. So the front is going to have to actually have a lot of light open. I might take, I don't know if I should take off this piece now or later. I think I'll do it later, because at least that is providing some type of extra rigidity temporarily. But this piece is off. The piece that was in between there is off. I'm gonna wait. I have the 10'4" piece. The idea was maybe to put it on top of the window. I'll wait to do that then, or I'll make the other 10. I have a 10-foot piece and an 8-foot piece. I'm gonna zhuzh them together the way I did at the base, and then do it at the top. I'm wondering if I should wait for that. I'm probably gonna move everything a bit higher up, so like that might stay where it is. That one, probably not though. I did this. That's another mid thing to just cut this off. If I need to reinforce it, because this side is very uneven. Even this piece that I added right here, uneven. And so this will have to get pushed, and probably I'll put a piece of wood on the inside to push it out, make it flatter. But if anything needs to be supported, I can, once we have the glass, I can put vertical pieces to support from the top, put more pieces on the bottom. I guess I'm probably gonna have to dig some holes, whatever. Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen. And now, like, this is in the ground, but the top is not necessarily. It's maybe going this. I don't know. And I can maybe get some of those big brackets to put it to the front corner. So I think what I need to get is another. I need to make sure I have 2 10-foot pieces of the same size, and then the 8-foot pieces. So yeah, this is what it's looking like now. I think I need to build this up first, or we might need to take this, or not take it down, but like cut a piece of it off to fit. We went and we got more spacers, because the spacers ended up being great, but we don't have another metal portion for this panel. That was the whole thing. So we have more spacers to put on the top, but we don't have another metal. So I'm gonna see if the other metal I can pull from the metal from the other glass, that might also work. But then I will take this off, or I don't want to take it off because I already put, holes in. But we might take it off, maybe cut it. Why does it seem like it already, like it already, what's the word? Expanded. So I'm probably put something to push it out, right? Or maybe I can get one of these metal pieces. Yeah. And like I said, I took these pieces apart. La la la. So it looks really open right now, which is fine and dandy, whatever. And here goes the glass. If we don't end up using it today, I'm going to put it back where it was. At least it's a frame, but I think we could probably get it up today. But I guess we'll see. The next part might not get so much video because the battery's running relatively low. But also, I don't know how far the battery can go. The idea is, we got more of these, and this one fits almost at like the exact height of the window, right? But I already have this piece there, and I can either take it apart, or what we're going to do is we're going to notch out a portion of the middle to fit it over, and then fix things that way. I'll probably just fix that to the piece of wood then, or I'll probably leave it floating and then find more pieces of wood and then hit it. Yeah. So I guess the whole top, or these 2 sides coming off anyway. I'm not worried because everything will get reused. Pieces will get cut and reused. So I'm not super worried. It's gonna be a little more wobbly in the meantime. I don't know that I should cut it off yet at this point. Let me see. That's the only. I think that's the only piece of connection between it. Yeah. Now I have how to shim. Girl, thank you. Oh, she's loose again. Yuck. We're trying to find all the pieces of wood to build this up over here. My mother said she wants to go inside so because she thinks she has a piece that we don't have to cut. But I'm fine just cutting. Oh, there she goes. Okay. I went to get some more pieces to join these cut pieces. In the meantime, I'm going to try and cut this little excess on this one part, but it's looking real solid now. Things are, maybe pushing a bit more this way. That's fine. The idea is to fuse them together. So if they end up meeting, or if this ends up pulling and pushing to this, that's fine with me. I think it's fine. And it's rustic, so I'm probably. Anyway, this is connected here. Let me make sure about this being level. Yeah, she's level. She's level. Okay. I don't got much to be worried about. So This is gonna get joined like this, like this. I'm gonna cut this right now though. right, so this is screwed to
This time,
here.
let's cut it before we
Yeah.
put it up.
It's resting. We're gonna notch it up. Maybe we'll finish the top. Who knows? It's exciting. Things are happening. Wow. There is a lot of random wood pieces. What?
What time is it? I have the Zoom meeting.
I don't know. There are a lot of random wood pieces today, but this is a good undertaking. Solid undertaking. It's like coming together. It's like coming together, I fear. Yeah. Yeah. Also, if this doesn't get a lot of light, there's going to be a lot of light from here. Also, I don't necessarily want the most light because if it's super strong in the being that it's south facing, it might get too hot, especially on the 115 type days. So, I mean, there's also shade cloth for that. But anyway, yum, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. I want to say my mother had said that it was 23 right now, and she's like, it's frosty. You can really see the frost. You can really see the frost on the window. And so I have to figure out how to prevent that going forward. But frost, interesting.